if you just created your brand new account or you have your old Instagram account but you haven't seen any substantial growth, I'm gonna show you the new update on Instagram and how you can actually take the most advantage of it. Let's launch the Instagram app first. In this particular example video, guys, I'm gonna use the terms of let's say you are into windsurfing. Let's look at this profile, right? This profile is very, very popular. A lot of people engaging, a lot of people talking. Let's say you just created your windsurfing account. It could be for gym account. It could be for makeup, for whatever topics you have. Find account that works. Okay, find account that gathers a lot of people from the industry. And then I want you to go down in the comment section and I want you to start replying to these people, right? Somebody said, well, that's awesome, right? You reply and said, I find this video amazing, the skills of the person, whatever you find to be the best fit for the comment section, okay? You can actually send a direct comment to the person, to the actual creator. This is how you're going to engage with the people. Then the people will come back to your account and they're going to look your pictures, your surfing pictures, your surfing trip or whatever you do, right? Just think about if you have a business with, let's say, hairstyle, right? And you have plenty of hairstyles that you have done. You have plenty of pictures, videos, things that you already achieved. And you go on the other people's profiles and you're just commenting, engaging with them, starting a conversation. Don't invite them to go over your page, okay? Don't do it. Don't try to steal other people's, engagement and transfer to this your own page, right? Don't do it. The smart way to do it is to show that you also know a lot about the topic, right? You want to show them, hey, I also have a lot of knowledge about the topic, and you show up here, or you show up on other people's content, and you show up and say, for example, Jim, look at this. You can show up over here and say, hey, that exercise works so well. I've done this in the gym, and there will be a lot of people, yeah, I tried this ball. And this is how essentially you engage. And guess what? People not going to reply to your comments if they don't check your profile. If people reply to your comments, it's a very high chance that they already check up your account, and even higher chance that they're actually going to follow you after you start having second or third comment on the original comment. This is how you build a relationship, guys. Meaningful relationships that are based on the same interests. This is very important for the long run, because people who are very successful, not only in business but in the social media space, are only people who are focusing on the long game. No one wants to, try to sell a couple of items or offer a couple of services and then leave the platform and then leave the people, leave the conversation. Everyone should focus on building a long-term relationship with the audience, which might essentially turn into being a customers. This is not guaranteed case, guys. Okay, they might turn up audience, but they might not be a shoppers. They might just be an enthusiast, right? They just like to speak about it, but they don't want to practice it. There are plenty of people who love watching, artists drawing on the streets, but these people will never go and buy a brush. These people will never go and order, never commission someone to make a portrait of them, right? So they're different people. I want you to spend enough time within people from the industry, from your business, from whatever hobby you have, right? I want you to listen and pay attention. And I want you to profile who is a buyer, who is just an enthusiast, and who is a professional, right? So you cannot sell anything to the professional. You can just learn from it. Again, scrolling down, if you find the corporate accounts like this one, this is a surf magazine, right? So if you find the corporate accounts or business accounts or media accounts, right, this is where you probably could find a lot of people, because there is a very strong affirmative action of publishing content from the point of view of a magazine. So they gather a lot of content, they have a lot of access, they can do a lot of interviews. So the likelihood of having already built in audience in which you can actually engage with is very, very high. This is how you build your audience and you grow very, very fast, naturally, organic. You don't buy any followers, you don't buy anything, any services, any apps. All you gotta do is to pick up the niche, pick up the people which are already in the niche, and go in the comment section and engage. For more tips and tricks like this, guys, subscribe and follow for more.